Well, we did it. We moved back, and God, it feels good. Yeah, I mean, we was a bit worried because obviously our sofa, what was next door, it's a big Bulgarian L shape. It is monstrous. It has like ends on it, which really make it big. It's almost like 6 foot by 6 foot. It's that long. But we've got it all set up as our bed. What we've done, so it's all pulled out as our bed. I mean, you can see how big it is. So in Bulgaria, a king size is basically a super king. But yeah, we've even been able to get the table and chairs in here. So this is in bed mode, which is brilliant. So we don't need any heating, we don't need the big fire on because we've got the aircon heat unit. So we're going to have a few weeks. So yeah, the old table used to be there. So this is brilliant. So now we can set it up over there. It's got another flap so we can extend it even more and move it next door. I mean, we've even got these big side steps on, which we don't need these things to make this huge. So yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to get another one of these cupboards, and I'm going to chop it down in half, get the sides on, and we're going to put that there now as like another cupboard to put things in. Like, we're struggling, it's things like coffee machines and stuff like that, bulky little things, and then they can all live in there and we can pull them out and plug them in there as well. Like, we just had a food rice cooker. So yeah, starting to put little things up. Need like gonna need to do something to there, tarp that up. Yeah, we've got shelving, we've got wine glasses and shelves, all oak ones coming for there. So yeah, so we're going to be here for a few weeks now. But man, it's going to be a lot better. Oh, clean as well. So we've got the sharing room and everything there. So it's full on number 2 now. We've got to get it blitzed. I want to try and get my kids over in February because it's killing me. It's been months I've seen them. So when they come over, we're going to have a holiday. So we're going to have a boys' holiday and take them away. Try and get some quality time in, and then gives time for Victoria to get some work done. And then I think her lad's coming over in April. We're going to do the same again, have a bit of a break. So yeah, it's feeling a bit better tonight. So it's a quick shower, and then it's wine time, and then tomorrow it's back blitzing them windows. Now we're going to empty that place. Victoria's in the garage now, sorting it out. It's like a bomb site in there. It really is. We've got boxes out, and they're everywhere, finding stuff. So we've got to, obviously with the new house, we need to go through all the boxes, and stuff's going to go down there as well. But we can't take anything down there until it's all painted and floors are down. So yeah, gonna take you on that journey. So it's going to be a bit all over. Got new people, if you watch my Facebook and stuff, there's new houses being sold in the area. So, and he's already wanting to book in. So that's a bit of a bonus. I've just let him know we've got a place in the village. So, and then I can now go and take a tour around and show them everywhere. So yeah, right. I'm gonna go and get in the shower and chill. Right, here we go. A bit of a land. So this is going to be concreted. I've already started ripping bits up, but as you can see, there's stumps everywhere. This was all what was round here. So the idea is we want this as one level here. The horse box is going to be here for our wine bar, and this is going to be our dining area and concrete area with a roof over. So it's 3 tiers. So this is one platform level, and the idea is here, if we can get this gate wider, I can use this for parking, for campers, for friends who want to stay with us instead of at the other house. So I just want this grading a bit, sloping. I might even remove a tree, but there's a couple of stumps. Flatten all this. This can all be used to somewhere down here. And then on the next level, I need to get my horse box down there. It gets sloopy in the corner. I mean, we're never going to get it fully level, but I don't really want, it's quite soft here, but we just want this all clearing now. All these vines, I've took all the posts out. So as you can see, I just want it so we can get this horse box up here, grade all this somehow, just grade it a little bit. We're going to thinking of putting along that edge somewhere, we're going to put a container, an office for the wife. So it's only up to these edge of these trees what needs grading, because beyond them's not too bad, but it does quite slope. It doesn't really show much on camera, but yeah, it's just basically level it out, get rid of all this lot really, and then I'm just going to start grassing it and tidying it up. This has got to come out, that can almost push over, but yeah, just move this off and level. Like I say, this line's going to be a wall put here, and this is all going to be concrete with a roof over. Yeah, don't know much more. So it gets a bit more level this way. Thank God we found where the pit is, so we don't go through with a digger. But yeah, a lot of stumps to remove. Like I say, this lot's going to stay here. Maybe make a little level area somewhere around here for swimming pool. But yeah, just got to do whatever we can just to sort of take the steepness out of it a little bit and just sort of move it all down to that corner. And then, like I say, the wife is going to put a container along here somewhere. And then we've got to do a lot of fencing. You don't do fencing, do you? Because stop these dogs from coming in. But yeah, it's sort of up to this sort of area really, because it starts getting a bit more level here. But yeah, there you go. This is house one. The other one's not so slopey. Well, I'll say it's fairly slopey, but not too bad. I can do another one of them later. Video.
He's doing a video. YouTube.
It's flooring day, and that's only half of what we need. So this is for house one. Oh, house two. And if you want to know, this is where we come. This is a nobby. Don't know if there's a sign. You got a builder's yard and everything here, but they do everything. I'll show you what the other stuff they do. They do everything in here. This is the Novi we come to. This is literally about 20 minutes from us. Loads of electrical stuff. And you get all your furniture. Loads of furniture, chairs, suites. It's where we got our kitchen from, our beds. They do all sorts. Some decent prices like these. You get this full kitchen there. It's about 300 quid. It's one we nearly bought. Some nice gaudy colours, but my table's in here. I'll show you the one I want for outside. Ah, there it is. Look at that beast. That's 250 quid. It's crazy. It's lovely. But I do like lots of pine stuff, if you like that. Make your own. But yeah, the woman here is lovely. They all got to know us now. She don't speak a word of English. These are the beds we've been buying. So these are going to go in our new home. So they're like a queen double. You've got all the cupboards, the storage underneath. And we're going to have two of them instead of sofas. I'm going to put some big cushions on the back. But yeah, that's our bed we've ordered, I think. It's all in packaging. We've got a big dark oak one. I think it's like that one. The whole bed lifts up in storage. But yeah, they do all sorts here. And again, lovely. Go for singles. Yeah, we love them beds. We've got them in our house. We've got 3 of these for our first house. 2 in the spare, 1 in the single. And then we've bought another 2 for the other place. They work out about 250 quid each. That's everything. I think, oh no, about 300 mattresses, the lot. So don't bother bringing stuff here. Just get new. Another beautiful day in Bulgaria. So we got, it's a windy day. Well, it's not the main windows. Yeah, look at that. 9 o'clock. Oh, it's been like that nearly every day. Whole week or 2 weeks still of this. Temperatures are rising, so maybe some concreting going on. But yeah, so we're trying to get these windows finished today. I don't know if I showed you last time, but they had the post still in on the inside, which holds the second layer of windows. So I've cut all them out, I've retrimmed them and done a bit of joinery to smooth all them in. And I've got to do the same with this, but obviously not today. So on the day they come, because they're going to be brutal, I need to chop this out and do exactly the same, chop this bit out, smooth it, sand it, so it's ready. This is getting a bit of a chop anyway, all out, to make that a bit higher, so it's as low as that. But yeah, so second coats of paints are looking scruffy because I'm sanding and doing everything, but yeah, it's a big push today because we've got the other house to do. So Victoria's doing night shifts until midnight, so I've got 2 coats. Well, 1 coat's been done on that. Obviously the insides are all coming out, so that's done. So that one's got to be another paint on the inside now. These are only done on the outside, but that's what they look like. This is where the other windows clip onto, so I've chopped them, basically chopped them and done all a bit of joinery on them. So these have got to get done today, but obviously we've got shitloads of stuff in here. We've got wardrobes, we've got 3 beds, there's our bed, everything's flat pack in here, clothes. It's a struggle, really struggle. Our garage is full and I've ordered loads more stuff. So we've got all laminate new floors are on order. They were pretty cheap, so I was paying 18 leather square metre, which probably is 7 quid square metre for a nice dark oak. It's only an 8mm, but it's only for the bedrooms in here, and we've got it for the other house. I've just took 40 square metres down there. That's getting delivered tomorrow, sorry. And the new aircon's getting fitted tomorrow. I've got a guy coming in tomorrow to help me here, and he's going to do all in. I'm going to get him in sanding and taking the wallpaper off. So a local friend who runs the guest house as I can never, Rosie, I always forget your place. Is it Riverside Sunset or Sunset Riverside? I get it wrong. She'll tell me off. But yeah, she's got some workaways working with her at the moment, do these workaways, and she's run out of work for them. So I said, well, I'll pay for them. So I've got one of them coming to help me. He's quite keen, so give me any bit of hand. I'm going to have to call in a few because we need this lot done quick. I'm trying to get it done so I can get the kids over. These are all the bedroom houses. The house is bad. And we was living in this. It was all right with the fire, but yeah, it's so much better on the other side. So it's a bit cloudy out there today. Can't see the views so much. Yeah, I've got more windows to take out. But yeah, it's coming. I mean, this stuff just near enough just pulls off. It's like, that's how easy it is. So it's so dry, their glue's not very good. So hopefully it all comes off. This one's going to be a hard one because it's almost like chipwood. You can see how rough it is. So it might not come off as easy. But this is like all this loose stuff we've got to get off. It's like old bits of paper. Ugh. But yeah, they're going to be textured. We don't care. Just got ceilings to clean and fill. That's going to be a tough one. So yeah, this is going to be the last room we do. We're having this one done, so we've got for some guests. Because it'll be like a double bed. Get this one done, and we've also got the big sofa bed, what turns into a bed. So we can sleep 5 over here anyway. So, but yeah, it's all going. Update on my back. Today's pretty good. That's a bonus. Yeah, still iffy. It's not as bad, it's not spasming and going too mental, but just got to keep plugging along. I've had a second visit, and funny enough, Paul, who did the visit, is going to be here Saturday, and it's new toy day. So this lot's going. He's coming with his digger. So unfortunately, I got a local guy, but unfortunately, it's just too expensive. He won't charge by the hour. He just wants a price per the job, unfortunately, and it's thousands. And you don't need thousands for this, what he needs to do. It'll be a couple of days. So, yeah, I'll share his details when he comes. So anyone moving to Bulgaria, he travels. So he's based near Vratsa, and he's really cheap, really good. We'll see how you get on, so he can show you. So we've got about 2 weeks of work up here, so that's going to be fun. So hopefully we'll have all the vines gone and have a bloody great big bonfire. So, right, enough waffle. Let's get back to work because I'm trying to put it off. Right. Window's nearly done. Just got another coat to put on that and go outside and do the outsides. But yeah, some people have asked as well, why don't we remove all these things? There's like these little old window hooks and stuff like that. I mean, all these are going. The reason why is the same as our friend who's done exactly the same. We're trying to keep some of the original features, whatever we can. We don't want like a brand spanking new house. We could have had all these ripped out, brand new windows, but we want to remember there was these old windows, which is very, very common. Every house has got them. You know, any little features we can find, we're hoping to try and keep like these and paint them up and stuff. Yeah, but it's going to look transformed. The only reason I'm filming now is because it's going to look totally different once you've got PVC windows in the dark oak, and then all this white rooms, and even like the beds. So we've got like bedspreads, the original, we've got like some red, the fabric, what do they call it? The bedspreads for Bulgaria, basically. We're trying to add that touch, and like with all that green, what we've got in the kitchen, we've custom made for all the doors, door frames, and the doors are going to be all green. Same as what we did in the kitchen. It's gonna look lovely and cosy, especially with a nice new fire, because this one's going to go down to the new house, and we're going to get a smaller one in here because that's just a killer. So hopefully it'll come on. So we've just got lots of scraping and cleaning. So get these windows out because I want these new windows in next week. Next week's going to be mental. We've got floors getting fitted. We've got toilets getting built at the other place. We've got new windows getting fitted. We've got a digger here. So I'm just impatient. We've got things like as well. We've got all these floors to self-level, yeah, before we lay laminate in here. It's like a weird stuff. It's like a chipboard, but then it gets damp, I suppose, or broken, and it just crumbles. And it's just mud floors underneath, basically. So, yeah, it should look pretty smart. Again, we're going dark oak. We've got a dark oak furniture against the white. I say it's not everyone's taste. We're trying to go for that cottage, mountain vibe sort of look and feel. Even outside's going to have a bit more brown and bits. So, yeah, we maybe not be in the mountains with the beautiful, but eventually it looks nice. Like I keep saying to them, this is not a how-to videos. They're just someone with no practical skills can do it. I mean, yeah, I'm okay at basic DIYs, but you know, I'm giving it a go. I've done plumbing, I've done electrics now, I've done everything. Yeah, just watch YouTube. That's all I say. I know quite a few. Lily has adventure, you know, van life. You go and watch it. He's the same. He's doing bits and bobs to his. He's tiling. He's doing this. I mean, if my back was better, I'd do more. But laminate floors, I can't sit on the floor all day. That's just going to kill me. So I've got me me round for the builder coming in. But yeah, can't wait. So hoping by the end of February, yeah, this is fully finished, and then we can start enjoying Bulgaria and getting out more. And then the weather starts changing, so should be good. But we need to get it done before the sun comes, definitely. Just another reason why we love it here. Look at them hills. All these hills are round us. And there is Conrad's house, if you go and follow them on YouTube, 6 in a Bus. He's not been yet. We've got a lovely neighbour there, beautiful couple. She's a teacher in Sofia, and that's their holiday home. There's literally 2 of us on this village. There's the farmers and us. That one's derelict. And like I said, oh no, and then we've got, I forgot his name now, Stefan. In the next house below us, but you just never get tired looking here. It's lovely because the cows come here, and you can often see them on the tops here because this is where they graze. They're just free range, and you often see them all these fields in the back of these gardens as well. It's brilliant. So yes, we need all this lot doing. So just finishing another window done. Thank God. Right, last one. Wow, crazy moment and a happy one. Very happy. So I'm just stood in the window, I'm sanding away, and there's this red car comes up, look like an old Astra. Lily, come on. And yeah, 2 blokes. I thought, I recognise them guys. Just let the dog in. Come on. And he went, immigration, smiling at me, and I'm thinking, oh, that was weird. And he said, you know, put Jackman, yeah. And I thought I recognised him from the immigration office. And he said, oh, I just come to check and see you live here. And is Victoria here? Yes, come in. We just showed him around. They went, oh, beautiful here. Just been shown in the views and everything. And he went, just to let you know, next week, you good. Brilliant. So, yeah. Got it. So, yeah, we should get information come through. We'll have to go to Vratsa and go and get mine done. We'll have to go there a couple of times because you have to go there, fill the forms out, do a photograph, and maybe they might do it all in one day, but then you have to go back to pick your card up. Oh, it was a bit of a like heart drop when it's like immigration. It's like, oh no. But yeah, they've just checked in the other room. We've got 1 bed. You know, that'd have been dodgy if we was both sleeping in different rooms and I'm only here to marry. That's because she's an EU, coming in on an EU licence, passport. But no, lovely. Yeah, it was short and sharp. They was happy. Took me in the house. Oh, wow. So, yeah, even the Bulgarians like the views. So he says, yeah, very busy. I was winding him up saying, you're coming to work. Come on. I can't dress like this. Oh, sounds like a pig getting killed. So, yeah, that's a big relief. Oof. So, because my time was up on the 27th of this month, so, and we're about 16, 17, yeah, 10 days. But I can stay because I'm EU. So because I'm married to an EU, our immigration lawyer said I can stay until the deciding date was 27th of February that we had up to. And then they've got to make a decision by that time. So yeah, cool. If they're watching this, thank you. And they'll be seeing, you know, we're spending in the economy here. Spent a lot of money in the economy. Spent a lot locally as well. So share it around because we want to stay. Now we've just got to get the kids. Right, back to work. It's new animal day. We got some guinea fowl. It never surprises me here. Oh, you noisy buggers. They look tasty though. Welcome to Bulgaria, where life is unexpected. Welcome to my sun deck. There, my garage roof. We're starting on this. As you can hear somebody sanding. We've got one of his workaways here. So borrowed one from a friend Rosie from Riverside Sunrise Riverside. I still can't get it, Rosie. Yeah, so she's got a little like an Airbnb place here, a little camping ground. So she's got no work from today, so she said, do you want some help? So soon grabbed it. So he's sanding all the walls. We've gutted out that house number 2 now. He's sanding all the walls down. We could be getting paint on there any day now. Victoria's down at house number 3. We've got I say aircon, it's the English way, the heat pumps, aren't they? So we've got that all getting delivered and fitted today, and we're getting all the new flooring for it getting delivered today. So things are moving, and tomorrow we've got a digger coming. Yeah, so a friend of mine, local guy, well, he's about an hour away, is coming to rip this lot out with his digger. So, and his Jeep. Well, cheap for Bulgaria as well, so a lot of them. Unfortunately, Vinny, our local guy who's just buying one, he just wants far too much money. But yeah, so we're going to dig all the vines out and try and level it all out and have one almighty bonfire. Let's see if we can get the fire brigade round. So yeah, so today's project is getting some of this. So we did this on the toilet. It soaks, unfortunately, this. So just a temporary fix, we're having this bitumen put down to give it a waterproof seal. Because sort of this area here, as you can see, is sort of soaking through, and somewhere over there it's leaking in. So the rest of it's fine. So we're gonna get some of that stuff on. Well, it's a nice job because it's easy on my back, stood up. But yeah, eventually I want to do something here. We've got lots of choices. I mean, it's just a massive, big platform, and I'm wondering, put some sort of railing round and turn this into like a little sun terrace. Put some rails around there with a little. I need somewhere to put. So I could sacrifice this wood store here and have some stairs coming up here. That's too far. It's a shame really, because at the back here it goes really low. You're not far off the ground here. You can hear enough jump down there. It's just garage door height. But off there, because of the slope, it's a hell of a drop. But I can't really put stairs out here. At least I can get to trim my trees. I'm going to give them a trim back at some point as well, so they're not touching the tiles. So right, let's go and see how well we can get this stuff done. Well, phase 1, well, nearly. We ran out, and I need a bit over there. So I started rollering it on like I did on the other one, but this is really coarse. So I had to get the big brush out. I literally had to pour it on and just brush it in. So I just need to finish off at the end there and down that end, not today because I can't get over there. I'm going to wait for this to dry. But this was where my leaks were, around here and all the way along that back. It's porous, it went through the concrete. So, any roofers out there? I mean, this is like a bitumen, I don't know. So this is what it's sort of made for. It's like a bitumen paint. So that's going to dry now. Takes about a day to dry. But as you can see in Bulgaria, while you're having yet another storm over in England, we're having yet more heat. So yeah, the plan is to finish all this off and then do all the sides, and then I'm going to do something to this. This has got to be turned into like some sort of terrace. Got to be. You can't miss them views from here. So find out where to best place to put some stairs. I think where I said a bit before down there, definitely we need to get up here. And yeah, I don't know whether to tile this or what. You see, we did have thoughts about making this roof bigger, or do I put a roof on top of this? Oh, there's like so much I can do. But yeah, I think I might build like a little wall around with them like blocks we did the shower room out of, and make it safe with some, you know, some poles to go around so no one falls off. But yeah, we definitely need to be up at Sun Terrace. Even have like a roof ladder, you know, like in your lofts, and you pull like a ladder down. I could maybe fit one on the stairs over there because it's low, and maybe so you just hook it, pull it down, and you can go up there that way. Maybe that might be an idea. Maybe a bit difficult getting down when you've had a few. But yeah, got to use this space up. Definitely, it's a shame to put it to waste and just leave it here. But that's going to help now. I can get another one of these tins. I mean, they work out about 28 quid. And that's a hell of a tin. I think that's 15 litres. I'm not sure. But yeah, stuff's not that pricey here. So, right, time for some dinner.